Hello and welcome to History and Art Secrets for a new journey in search of knowledge. This video story is divided into 3 episodes, due to the importance of the topic covered. This is the 3rd and final episode. Vienna Cathedral has 3 naves. The central nave, aligned with the high altar, the left aisle is dedicated to Mary, and the right aisle is dedicated to the Apostles. 90 sculptures are fixed to the nave pillars at a height of 8 meters. The high altar was called Vron altar in medieval sources due to its proximity to the tabernacle. It is a Baroque masterpiece made of marble and stone and was consecrated in 1647. Reminiscent of a portal, it is a Porta Coeli's altar and is crowned by a statue of the Immaculate Conception. The altar was erected by Pock, who also painted the 28-square-meter altarpiece depicting the stoning of Saint Stephen outside the walls of Jerusalem. Among the side altars, the most important is the Gothic Wiener Neustadt altar from 1447, depicting scenes from the life of Mary. The cenotaph of Rudolph IV and his wife is located in the north choir. The tomb of Frederick III, however, is in the south choir. The stone pulpit is a masterpiece of late Gothic sculpture and is attributed to Anton Pilgrim. To better audible the sermon, it is placed against a pillar in the central nave. The sides of the pulpit are decorated with Gothic petals, and honor portraits of the doctors of the church: Saint Augustine, Saint Ambrose, Saint Gregory the Great, and Saint Jerome. Under the stairs is one of the most beloved symbols, a stone self-portrait of the sculptor looking out of a window, known as the Fenstergucker. The Imperial Oratory of 1644 was commissioned by the city of Vienna. From the canons S.A. Christi, a spiral staircase leads to the prayer room of Emperor Ferdinand III. The cathedral has several important chapels. On the west side are 4 14th-century Gothic chapels. On the ground floor is the chapel of Prince Eugene of Savoy and the chapel of Eligius. On the first floor are 2 chapels, that of Saint Valentine and that of Saint Bartholomew. Outside the nave are the chapels of Catherine and Barbara. The chapel of Saint Valentine was completed in 1480 and houses the cathedral's collection of relics and the sarcophagus containing the bones of Saint Valentine. The cathedral's medieval stained glass windows were replaced with clear ones during the Baroque era, when churches with light-colored interiors were preferred. In the 19th century, stained glass windows in the neo-Gothic style were installed, but they were not protected during the war and were destroyed in the cathedral fire. The current stained glass windows are gifts from Tyrol. The cathedral houses 3 pipe organs. The 2020 counterfacade organ reused material from the previous 1960 organ. The 1991 organ in the right aisle has 54 stops. The 2009 Haydn organ has 12 stops. The catacombs consist of 2 sections, one from the 14th century and one from the 18th century. The older section is still used as a burial place. Bishop's Crypt. The archbishops of Vienna are buried here. In 2015, the last archbishop to be deposed was Cardinal Franz Koenig. Ducal Crypt. The first archdukes of Austria were buried here between 1360 and 1470. Duke Rudolph IV, the founder, rests here, and the copper urns containing the Habsburgs' entrails are placed inside niches. Crypt of the Canons, where members of the cathedral chapter are buried. 18th century catacombs. After the cemeteries within the city walls were closed in 1739, a large underground cemetery was created beneath St. Stephen's Square. Also present are the mass grave dug during the 1713 Viennese plague epidemic and the Ossuary, where the bones from the previous chambers were buried. If you enjoyed this video story, please like it, share it on your social media, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Hello and welcome.